Hi, Barry here. So, just wanted to reach out to some estate agency friends, colleagues, people I don't know about where the industry is right now, what we've been doing recently that's had a profound effect in some estate agencies, and what you can be doing as well to impact your business. So, fundamentally, we are generating thousands, literally thousands of leads every single month for estate agencies. There's no guesswork involved in this. At a personal level, I've run a marketing business for the last 10 years, digital marketing, including search engine optimization, Google Ads, Facebook ads. We as a business understand that landscape intimately. But then, in addition to that, I've ran property related businesses. So I still buy and sell property as a trader on my own account, but I've also built up a property auction which we'd scaled over a sort of 18-month period and sold on to another auction company. So there's no guesswork involved here. We know what it takes to win instructions. We know what it takes to find motivated sellers, and all of this represents the kind of last 3.5 years of our life, which is obviously much longer than that running a marketing company. But in terms of running both a marketing company and a property agency, this is what it comes to now, and this is our entire focus. We are really committed to rolling this product and offering out to partners. So, as a business, estate agency still rules the world. I don't think we are coming to a time where people are going to start putting their properties onto Gumtree and Facebook en masse. There's little bits of that, but I think people still value the services of an estate agent in terms of knowing what to do, how to follow process, how to achieve best price. For the same reason that if the internet was going to take over entirely, and I know it has in terms of our attention, but if it was going to take over entirely, there'd be no car dealerships, because a car is a far more ubiquitous utility than a property. It's less unique, it's far more understandable, it's cheaper. So if we're going to buy everything eBay style, we would just buy our cars online, and there'd be no car dealerships about. And there are car dealerships about, so much as we might do our research online, which is critical when I get into this conversation. For the most part, people are still going to use estate agents in some capacity. So that's the good news. The bad news is there is masses of competition. I think the advent of online agency has meant now that for two balloons and a goldfish, people can start up their own estate agency business, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. And that has the knock-on effect then of putting downward pressure on fees, because there's quite a lot of agencies that will work for next to nothing. So all of this, if you're an estate agency owner or work with an estate agency, you'll appreciate this as the absolute truth. So how do you find your way around it? First of all, if you've been in this business at all for any length of time, much as property is what we buy and sell, bricks and mortar, it's a people business. We need to find an audience of people, preferably motivated sellers who are looking to put their property on the market or sell it quickly. That's the people we need to speak to, and putting yourself in front of people has probably never been so easy in the history of time. So we have our first challenge, which is finding our audience, and that's always been a challenge historically. So 30 years ago it was newspaper ads and leaflets and postcards, and there's still some estate agents using those methodologies. I think it's frankly a waste of money in a digital age, because you can reach your audience far quicker now digitally, and you can test it every single day. You can be seeing how is your marketing doing, whereas back in the day you ran a couple of £1,000 worth of newspaper ads and good luck with it. It might perform, it might not, but it wasn't Argos. You weren't going to get your money back. Whereas with digital marketing, you can taste it every single day. We are on this as a business because we work for other companies as well as property related companies. We have other commercial clients within our marketing business, and every single day we're looking at their campaigns. What are they achieving? Are we happy? Are they getting results? Do we need to pause it? Do we need to adjust it? And digital marketing gives you that benefit. So look, you know where that you need this audience, and you know now where they live. So I don't weep. I was looking for my mobile there, but for the first time in my life, it's not in my hand. But I don't weep when I go into Costa Coffee and see people with their noses pressed into their phones. This is where we live now. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Back in the day, people would have their attention drawn by other things, TV or video games, but we live on our devices. So we know where to find our audience, because all of this audience lives on here, but it also lives with the whole world. So everybody's on here, including motivated sellers of property. So the issue you've got is how do you get their attention, because there's a lot of white noise in this, lots of videos of cute cats and funny pranks going wrong and all the rest. So we have developed a system, and this is where kind of a stage and accelerator came into play, where we wanted to leverage this, use our best practice, and share exactly what we've done to very, very quickly scale our agency, achieve stellar results, and sell that business on. So we have created both collateral and targeting policies. So Facebook has about 50,000 data points on each of us. I know, sounds pretty creepy, but they do, and it means that you can profile, measure, and target your audience within your locality, demographic, right down to street level or within X amount of distance of a certain street. It's so easy to target and localize that targeting and to find your audience. It's just never been easier, as I say, in the history of time. And then if you can overlay that with a strong call to action, something will make someone react to your ad or your collateral, you're going to have them engaged. So we need to target properly, and we need a strong call to action. So we've developed, we share this with our partners, exactly what we've done. We've got two ways that we do this. So one is that we will set it all up for you as our estate agent partner. Another way, or it's not an or, it's an and. We'll educate you in what we're doing. So we are not like a typical marketing agency where, particularly with digital marketing, I think they try to keep their clients ignorant of what is going on. They try to present it as a dark art and a mystery that they will never get to the bottom of, whereas we are really, really open and we share exactly what we're doing so you can actually replicate it and do it yourself, so you're not relying on any third party to run this process. Equally, I understand that if you're an estate agency, you're going to focus on that business, and it might be that you would prefer a done for you type service and allow you to focus on your business. But either or, we are absolutely transparent in what we do, and we have set up in our vault all the educational content, all the collateral that would allow you to replicate our success in terms of this process and what we do. Now, once we have targeted them, we've got a strong call to action, it's what happens next, because it's all very well getting someone's attention, but attention's one thing. If you don't know who they are, it's all for nothing. So we built our own valuation tool. We had software developers in here. We have created it. I'm very proud of it. So our product is called HouseVal. Now, HouseVal will give you a valuation on any residential property anywhere in the UK. So we get the client to fill in a quick form, they get their valuation, and you get the rocket fuel, which is their data in a GDPR compliant way. So they have requested a valuation from you, they get an instant valuation in terms of an approximate value on their property, quid pro quo, but they also get the surety that you have their information and you can give them a buzz or drop them an email with a more accurate valuation. So suddenly we've gone from targeting to being able to get the client engaged, and this works spectacularly. So people tend not to fill in these forms if they are not seriously thinking about selling a property, if not immediately, certainly within a 6-month window, which as an estate agent, that works for you. There is a profound impact on your business if you can develop this system and get these people to fill in this information. And HouseVal, incidentally, it can be branded HouseVal if you prefer that, but we can also make it in your corporate colours, your estate agency, so that window in the world appears to be you. It's your brand that's getting promoted, it's your valuation that's been created, all the content, collateral that goes out, emails, etc., confirming the valuation to the client can all go out in your business's name. So we're not trying to manipulate the world into HouseVal. HouseVal is just the mechanism, and it can be branded up in your agency name. So we've got our audience, we know where that audience lives, and we know how to leverage these platforms. We can target them ridiculously, to street level, who they are, buying behaviours, age groups, any demographic you care to mention, and then we can get them engaged. If they are serious about selling a property, we can give them an online valuation immediately, and the quid pro quo is then you've got their information and you can start building on that relationship, which hopefully makes you a happy seller. I think that's meant to be a happy face, but it gets you more instructions, gets you more conversations, and more revenue, and you're able to build your business from there. So that's the kind of mechanism that we've used and leveraged. We have refined it, we have targeted it, we are literally producing thousands upon thousands of leads. The proof is there and positive, and jumping on now, you can see as you watch through the video the basis. This is the open end of the CRM. you would simply log in to your version of the CRM, and lo and behold, find all those leads waiting for you. So in addition to having access to the valuation tool, all of that information and data is saved in your personalised customer management system, so you and your team can log in at any time, keep notes and keep records. You can export it if you've got your own customer management system that you use or software. You can export all that data into your system as well. So it's a really, really well thought out, really robust process. It has having a profound effect on other estate agencies. I would love to share with you how this works, how it will benefit your business. Please drop me a line, give me a call, let's have a conversation around this. We can have it up and running in a matter of days. I was saying we can have it up and running same day, but the team in here were beating me up for saying that. But within a matter of days, we can have this process running for you, and the proof tastes wonderful. So give us a buzz. I really look forward to speaking to you about it. We're super excited, and we're completely engaged in helping you as an estate agent grow and positively impact your community and your brand within your locality. Speak soon. Bye bye.